Washington, the latest on President Donald Trump's meetings with Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy. All times local 2:10 p.m. President Donald Trump is offering U.S. support and prayers for those affected by a deadly attack last month in Spain. Trump says America stands with Spain in confronting the evil that threatens humanity. He says both countries will continue to deny terrorists funding, territory, and support for their wicked ideology. Spain was the victim of August attacks that killed 16 people in the tourist haven of Barcelona and a nearby town. The Islamic State group claimed responsibility. At a White House news conference with Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy, Trump also thanked Spain for joining the anti-IS coalition and training more than 30,000 members of the Iraqi security forces. Rajoy says Spain is the fourth largest contributor to the effort. Trump also praised Spanish contributions to art, architecture, music and film. 1:15 p.m. President Donald Trump says the U.S. and Spain are allies in the fight against terrorism. Trump said at the beginning of a meeting with Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy, that the two countries are comparing notes and intelligence. He says they are very unified in the fight. Spain last month was the victim of attacks that killed 16 people in the tourist haven of Barcelona and a nearby town. The Islamic State group claimed responsibility for the attacks. Trump says Spain is a special country with incredible people. Trump also mentioned his desire to renegotiate trade deals the U.S. has with other countries, but suggested that isn't the case with Spain. On trade, Trump says has had a good 9 months with Spain. 12:45 p.m. President Donald Trump says he and Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy will discuss trade and other issues. The leaders are meeting at the White House on Tuesday, days before a critical secession vote Sunday in Spain. The region of Catalonia, which includes Barcelona, wants to separate from Spain. Spain's federal government says such a vote would be illegal. Neither leader mentioned the vote during brief remarks as they appeared before journalists in the Oval Office. Rajoy says the two countries have good cooperation on defense and terrorism issues. 12:25 p.m. President Donald Trump is welcoming Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy to the White House days before a crucial secession vote in his country. The regional government in Catalonia is holding a binding referendum Sunday on separating from Spain. But the Spanish government insists such a vote is illegal and promises it won't take place. Catalonia is one of Spain's 17 autonomous regions. Its capital is the Mediterranean port city of Barcelona, a favorite for tourists. State Department spokeswoman Heather Nauert recently said the U.S. has no position on the referendum. She says the U.S. will work with any government or entity that comes out of the vote. White House spokeswoman Sarah Huckabee Sanders said Monday she had nothing to add to the State Department's position on the issue.